almost September Saturday, and what better way to spend the day than organizing some classic literature? I'm moving out in less than 2 weeks, and I'm going to be living in a tiny house, which means I will not have space for all my books and treasures. I have to pick which books to take with me, and it's an easy choice. I'm going to be taking my Oxford classics and my Penguin classics to my new home. I recently subscribed to The New Yorker, which is one of my favorite magazines for literary commentary and writer biographies. With my subscription, I got a free New Yorker tote bag, which is perfect for the fall. There are 5 Oxford classics that really stand out as quintessential autumn reads. The first is The Professor by Charlotte Bronte, which I've talked about before on my channel. The Idiot by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky, Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, and The Italian by Anne Radcliffe. My current read is The Consolation of Philosophy by Boethius. And here are the rest of my Oxford classics. The City of God by Saint Augustine, The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, Hard Times by Charles Dickens, my ultimate favorite, The Brothers Karamazov by Fyodor Dostoevsky, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson, The Confessions of Saint Augustine, Virgil's The Aeneid, Ovid's Metamorphoses, Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy, Middlemarch by George Eliot, Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, Selected Letters of Cicero, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man by James Joyce, my most well-read classic, Emma by Jane Austen, The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan, 3 Early Modern Utopias by a variety of authors, Joseph Andrews and Shamala by Henry Fielding, Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy, The Analects by Confucius, The Bhagavad Gita, The Mill on the Floss by George Eliot, The Quran, Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe, Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy, A Pair of Blue Eyes by Thomas Hardy, War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, Greek Lives by Plutarch, Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Then I have several Penguin classics, Fear and Trembling by Soren Kierkegaard, A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf, The Last Days of Socrates by Plato, Either or, A Fragment of Life by Soren Kierkegaard, Childhood, Boyhood, Youth by Leo Tolstoy, The Fall of the Roman Republic by Plutarch, The Plague by Albert Camus, White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and A Nervous Breakdown by Anton Chekhov. Alright guys, well this is for sure going to be the last video I make before my wedding and my honeymoon, so I can't promise I'll be making videos for at least a month, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.